Hey, 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 come on in, guys. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Listen, guys, come cook with me. Come cook with me. All right? So, guys, I'm going to show you how to take the very simplest ingredients and make a meal for your family, okay? I had a late day today, guys, so I'm getting a late start on dinner. I haven't had anything to eat yet, so you can see it's already 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right? And I have not eaten anything today yet, okay? So, guys, this is my one meal that I'm having today, and I want you guys to cook with me. I'm going to be preparing, guys, the things that I'm telling you guys to eat, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this meal a hearty meal for my entire family, okay? So, guys, we have chicken. So, what I did, I took me some chicken strips, right? I have bacon. I already have my bacon, so I'm going to chop that up, guys, and that's going to be on top of everything once I finish, right? So I got my broccoli. So what I'm going to do, and I have my peppers. I have peppers, I have onions, and I'm going to put all of this stuff together, guys, and I'm going to make a delicious meal for my family, for my entire family, okay? So guys, listen, if you guys are new in here, we're actually doing a journey of losing 7 to 10 pounds this week, okay? So 7 to 10 pounds this week, guys, is going to be easy, okay? And I know it sounds like a lot because of what you're used to hearing, but guys, 7 to 10 pounds this week is going to be easy. We are actually doing a challenge this week, guys, to where we have a very limited amount of foods that we're going to be eating this week. All we're eating this week is going to be eggs and bacon. You can do salmon, you can do chicken, and you can do broccoli, okay? You can also do like peppers and onions and different things like that as well. So I'm taking those ingredients right there, guys, and I'm going to show you how to make a, ooh, hold on. My phone fell, hold on. One of them fell, okay? So I'm going to take those meals right there, these ingredients, guys, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make a great meal for my family, okay? So let me go ahead and put this stove on really quick. All right, so right now I'm just gonna cut up the broccoli, guys. Of course, I've already washed everything. I've already done all of that stuff, okay? Whenever I do vegetables, I like to do organic, okay? I like to do organic. So all vegetables that I do encourage you guys, spend that extra dollar or two or whatever. Go ahead and get organic products if you can. Do organic. That's what I do anyway, okay? But, so right now, guys, I'm just cutting up the broccoli. Anybody, guys, listen, we're on day 2. If you guys are on day 2 with me, put a number 2 in the comment section. Let's go. You guys are on day 2, put a number 2 in the comment section. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who's on day 2? Who's on day 2, guys? All right. Now, everybody that's on day 2, let me let y'all put y'all 2s up in the comment section first. If you're on day 2, put a 2 up in the comment section. Okay. Put a 2 in the comment section if you guys are on day 2. Do we got any people that's in here that's new? She said, I'm an OG. I know that's right, boo. If you are new, drop me a comment saying new. Do we got any new people that are in here? And maybe you got some weight that you're trying to lose. Because, guys, what my goal is to show you how to lose as much weight possible by the end of this year. I want to literally show you guys that weight comes off fast. And it's not hard to do if you know what you're focusing on. If you know what to target. It's not hard to do at all. So all of my newbies that are in here, thank y'all so much for tapping in, guys. You're going to love it up over here. Guys, my name is Keisha. I used to be 285 pounds, okay? I lost over 100 pounds naturally. I focus on rapid weight loss, and I show you guys everything that I did to lose this weight rapidly, okay? The reason why I say I love rapid weight loss because just naturally thinking, guys, like if we don't lose weight fast, we give up. A lot of times we give up. We throw in the towel because we feel like the weight is not coming off fast enough, right? I'm just like anybody else, guys. I was that same type of way. At 285 pounds, I lost 40 pounds in my first month, 70 pounds by month 2. 90 pounds in 6 months. Now I'm down over 100 pounds. I started off during the pandemic. And guys, I've kept my weight off the entire time. Okay. So I can definitely show you how to lose the weight. But most importantly, I want to show you how to keep it off. Okay. I'm like anybody else, guys. I was always losing and gaining the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. Starting and stopping a diet. Never sticking with anything. And always just made a bunch of excuses for myself. I would always pretend but I don't really eat like that. But I don't eat that bad like that, right? I will always tell that to myself. Anybody ever do that? Guys, listen, while we're over here, I do ask that you guys tap that screen, like the live, guys, like the live. I would truly, truly appreciate, okay? That helps out my page, guys. It helps to draw more people in the room. So I want to be able to help as many people out as possible, guys. So I would appreciate if you guys would just like that screen and tap that screen. Let's get the likes up, guys, all right? But guys, anybody that always tell themselves that they don't eat like that, say yes. Who always say that they don't eat like that, but you still gaining weight? Who always say that they don't eat like that, but you 200, 300, almost 300, 400 pounds? But you always keep telling yourself and people that you don't eat like that, right? One thing is that, guys, listen, your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state, right? We already know that, right? But guys, a person can look at your body and tell your habits. And I know in your mind, you may want to convince yourself that, but I don't eat like that, right? I used to say that all the time. But guess what I was not telling people? I may not was eating food like that, but I snack like that. I snacked all the time, okay? I snacked all the time. So you may not eat like that, but if you're snacking like that and you're having a bunch of sugar, you eat like that, okay? So guys, I'm gonna be putting in here, so I'm gonna be using my salad seasoning by universityofflavor.com. This is salad seasoning, guys. This is all organic. Everything is organic here, okay? Guys, I love their seasonings. So this is the salad seasoning that they have right here. So I'm gonna put that on my broccoli, and I've almost used this whole thing. I'm gonna use the rest of it on here. Okay, we're gonna use the rest of that up on here, right? I'm gonna use the rest of that up on there. But guys, this is by universityofflavor.com. This is the salad seasoning right here, okay? So I'm gonna use that. They have a bunch of different seasonings, guys, so definitely go check them out. And everything is all organic, guys. Listen, we gotta have better quality of foods, okay? So this is definitely gonna give you what you're looking for when it comes to that. I'm also gonna put some all-purpose seasoning by universityofflavor.com in here also, okay? So we're gonna do the all-purpose seasoning as well. All right? But yes, guys, I used to always say, I don't eat like that. But I was steady gaining weight. Kept gaining the weight. Right? And guys, I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in here. I kept gaining the weight. But I kept telling everybody, but I don't eat like that, right? And I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. A lot of you guys can relate to that. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on the stove right there, let that do what it do. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean this off and we're gonna get our chicken together. All right. Now before I get the chicken together, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up these peppers and onions right here. But yeah, so I will always say, I don't really eat like that. But I used to snack like that. I snacked all the time. And guys, snacking is actually the biggest root cause of obesity. It's snacking. That's the biggest root cause of obesity. It's snacking. I snacked all the time. Like, it was crazy. But I never would talk about that, guys. So I would always convince myself, I don't know why I'm gaining all of this weight. I don't know why I'm gaining all of this weight, because I don't eat like that. That's what I always will convince myself. But I'm telling you guys, the first step is that you got to be honest with yourself. You got to truly, truly be honest with yourself, guys. If you don't be honest to yourself, like, you're not going to get to where you're trying to get to, because you keep lying to yourself. Listen, I deal with people like that all the time. I deal with people like that all the time. And guess what? They keep the weight on them. Because they've convinced themselves that they don't eat like that. Right? So, at 285 pounds, I lost 40 pounds in my first month. Was it easy? No. Guys, that was like one of the hardest things that I had to do, okay? It wasn't easy. And I wanted to give up a couple of times also, right? There's times, guys, that I wanted to give up as well. But once I saw that I came so far, I was like, there's no way I can turn back. By me losing 40 pounds in 1 month, most people would have quit right there, because they would have felt like I done did my job, right? And guys, once I lost 70 pounds, I felt like that. I felt like, dang, I done lost a good amount of weight. I'm good. right? Until I really like looked at myself and I really evaluated myself, and I was like, are you good or are you just settling? And I was just settling. But losing over 100 pounds naturally, guys, I would say the key factor to that is one, having a better relationship with food. You got to start really, really understanding your foods, right? I knew that I had to start preparing my own foods. I had to stop doing that fast food all the time, right? Fast food, guys, makes you gain weight. I don't know if you guys ever watched that movie to where the guy ate McDonald's for a whole month, and that's all he ate was McDonald's for a whole month, and he had gained like 25, 30 pounds or something like that in 1 month. That's what it does to you, okay? So if you can gain that much weight in one month, what makes you think that you can't lose that much weight in 1 month, right? So a lot of people, guys, a lot of you all are probably 35 years and up, right? If you guys don't mind me asking, if you're 35 years and up, say me, right? 35 years and up, say me. And I would guarantee that you would tell me that it's hard for you to lose weight, right? That's something, guys, we always tell ourselves that as we get older, it's hard for us to lose weight, right? We always tell ourselves that, right? And it may appear to be that way because you're focusing on the wrong things. You're focusing on the wrong things. So a lot of us at that age, guys, I'm 46 years old, right? And I'm proud to say that, guys, because I feel good, I look good, I'm very healthy at 46 years old. I've been able to reverse diet. I was pre-diabetic. I'm no longer pre-diabetic. I was insulin resistant. I'm no longer insulin resistant. And I had high cholesterol. I no longer have high cholesterol. And the doctor told me that I was morbidly obese. She called me morbidly obese. So you know when she called me morbidly obese, it made me mad. It made me angry, right? But after I got over my anger, you know what it did for me? It was like fuel to my fire. It made me want to get it together. It made me realize that, listen, Keisha, you are morbidly obese. She didn't tell you something that you didn't know, right? She didn't tell me something that I didn't know, but it was just hard to hear the truth. And a lot of times, guys, listen, we hide from the truth. We don't want to let reality sink in, right? But I said to myself, self, do you want to get better? Or do you want to continuously to keep doing that same rigmarole that you keep doing, right? And the answer was, guys, I wanted to get better. I wanted to do better, right? So because I knew that I wanted to do better, I had to do better, right? I had to do better. So what I did is that I made the decision that I was going to start living a healthier life. I literally made that decision, guys. Listen, guys, when I cook, the only oils that I would recommend that you guys use is olive oil, avocado oil, or butter, okay? That's the only oils that I would recommend that you guys use. You can also use like lard and stuff like that, right? But no like seed oils, no not vegetable oils, no canola oils, guys. Those things are very, very bad for you. So if you have it, throw it away. Throw it out. Don't be like, I'm going to use this up and then next time I'm going to buy something different. Throw it out. It's very, very bad for you, okay? So, guys, today I'm going to be using avocado oil and butter, all right? I always like to add butter in my oil. I don't never just like to just let the oil just do its thing. I'm always going to add some butter in there also, okay? Always cook with butter. All right, and that's just my preference. That's just what I like to do, all right? But let's get back to this. So at that point, guys, I had made a decision that I was going to start living a healthier life. I was like, listen, I'm not going to keep on living in a body that I do not want to be in. I would, in front of the world, they would think that I was so secure, but I wasn't, okay? I was not at all, like not at all. So I literally made the decision, guys, during the pandemic. The pandemic was like a blessing in disguise for me, for my life, right? So during that time frame, and we just letting this stuff heat up a little bit. It ain't gonna take that long. So during that time frame, during the pandemic, what I did was I started a YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha, guys. I still have my YouTube channel. We on YouTube right here. So guys, make sure that you guys go check out my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. That is like the longer version of things, guys. So that way you can actually see me back when I started off my weight loss journey. You can see me at 285 pounds. You can kind of line up everything that I'm telling you guys, and you'll be able to actually see me doing it in real time. Coconut oil, yes, that's a yes. But you would actually be able to see me in real time doing everything that I tell you guys to do today. Like, guys, I literally did this stuff for real, in real life, okay? So definitely go check out my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha, all right? But, guys, when I started off my YouTube channel, I did that because that was an opportunity for me to actually just record my journey and for me to hold myself accountable of my actions, right? That was something to hold me accountable. A lot of us lack accountability. It's hard for us to give it to ourselves. It makes it easier, guys. Like, if you got a homegirl or somebody that can do this journey with you guys, it's going to be better. If you can get somebody to do this journey for you, it's going to make it easier for you, easier for them, but it's something that you guys could actually be doing together. It makes it easier, right? Just accountability where you guys are holding each other accountable for your actions, weighing in once a week and just different things like that, right? And that's what I did, guys. My husband was my accountability partner. So I would actually weigh in with him once a week. But you guys on YouTube was my accountability partners as well, because I would always talk about what I'm about to be doing and all of that type of stuff. You know how we always do, right? I've done this a million times before, but I got it right this time, right? Listen, guys, it only takes you one time to get it right. Listen, don't beat yourself up for all the times that you failed in the past. It's all about what are you willing to do now. What are you willing to do now to get yourself out of this situation? So myself, I'm 46 years old, and a lot of you guys are 35 years and up. So one thing that I would definitely recommend to you guys is that you got to shift your focus, right? What I mean by that is that a lot of us focus on counting calories, right? A lot of us think that you got to count calories, right? That's not where the focus needs to be at. We focus on counting calories, and we're not understanding that when you get 35 years and up, guys, your problem becomes your hormones. You're starting to go through premenopause, all of that type of stuff, guys. Your problem becomes your hormones. Your hormones is the problem. So the reason why you're not losing weight is because you're not focusing on the right thing. I'm gonna put this all-purpose seasoning, guys. I'm gonna use that for the vegetables here also. But yeah, so your hormones is the problem. Your hormones are imbalanced. And when your hormones are imbalanced, guys, and listen, I ain't know this stuff. When I started off my journey, I didn't know nothing. But I come to find out, guys, it's my hormones, right? My hormones were imbalanced. So if your hormones are imbalanced, one, it will cause health issues. Two, it will cause you to not lose weight. It causes you to have belly fat. It causes you to go through all of these cravings. It causes you to go through all these different things, guys, is due to your hormones. So when I figured that part of it out, I was like, okay, I got to shift my focus. Guys, that's what I'm telling you. You got to shift your focus. Shift your focus over to hormones, because at that age, that's your problem. Your hormones are imbalanced. So if you ever notice to where, guys, listen, I used to live on a diet. I was 285 pounds, but I lived on a diet. Like every week I was starting some type of new diet. I was always dieting, guys, but I would lose and gain the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. But I would always gain that back plus more. So I always go gain it back plus more. And then I may take a whole month off, right? And then I feel like, oh, I got to do something else, right? So then I get back on it again, right? So I always would play that little yo-yo dieting game with myself, guys. And listen, the average person diets 3 times a year. And they gain 5 pounds each time that they diet. That's just the average person. Now me, I wasn't average, guys. I was losing more than that. I was losing it, but I was gaining more than that back. Every time just about, right? So I felt like I had to be so extreme to lose weight. You ever feel like that? That it's like you can't eat nothing. I used to always feel like I can't eat nothing. It's like I just gained it back soon as I ate it. I just gained it back, right? But the problem is that I was insulin resistant. Guys, 60 to 75% of people are insulin resistant. And if you're insulin resistant, it's almost impossible for you to lose weight. So that was the reason why I wasn't losing weight, because I was insulin resistant. So guys, I started to figure out, well, how do I reverse being insulin resistant, right? And guys, for you to reverse being insulin resistant, you got to look at what's causing me to be insulin resistant, right? So the problem is that you eat so frequently throughout the day. You're eating foods that are high in carbs and high in sugars. So it's causing your insulin levels to spike high. High insulin is what's going to eventually cause you to be insulin resistant. Too much insulin. Your body is producing too much insulin. So it causes you to be insulin resistant. So guys, insulin is a hormone. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. When insulin is high, guess what? You're not going to lose weight, you're not going to burn fat. When insulin is low, that's how you lose weight and that's how you burn fat. We're going to go ahead and season up this chicken while those vegetables are going. So guys, I'm going to use the all-purpose seasoning. This is by universityofflavor.com. Universityofflavor.com. Guys, this is all organic stuff here. Get you some, get you some, get you some. Guys, they even got the lemon pepper seasoning, okay? So we're going to put this lemon pepper up on this chicken also. And guys, listen, this chicken going to be the bomb. It's going to be the bomb. So we're going to go ahead and mix it up, but I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to mix it up, but I'm going to season it again. All right? But yeah, so insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. When your insulin levels are high, you're not going to lose weight, you're not going to burn fat. Every time you put food in your mouth, it spikes insulin. Doesn't matter if it's healthy foods or not, it's going to spike insulin, okay? So if it spikes insulin every time that you put food in your mouth, then what do you think that you need to do to get insulin back low? Stop putting food in your mouth so many times throughout the day, right? Guys, I always like to put paprika on my stuff too. We're going to put paprika on there too. Paprika, to me, guys, it gives it like that color. That color that I like. So I always add a little paprika in there. Okay? Then we're going to go ahead and mix it back up again. Yeah, but insulin, guys, is what you got to understand on and how to control it. If you can control insulin, you can beat this thing called obesity. Okay? And so what you want to do when it comes to high insulin, right? Because that's one of the problems. If you have high blood pressure, if you're insulin resistant, if you're pre-diabetic, if you are type 2 diabetic, if you have high cholesterol, if you guys got any of those things going on, one of the main root causes of all of those things is high insulin, okay? So if you got high blood pressure, guess what? Lower your insulin levels. Get some magnesium within your body. That helps, guys. Those are the two main reasons of high blood pressure. But your doctors don't really tell you guys this type of stuff, right? They're going to tell you take some pills, take this medication. You know, they're going to tell you stuff like that. But I'm telling you guys that, listen, look it up. Do your own research, right? You can actually beat that. You can actually lower it. You can actually reverse being type 2 diabetic. You can reverse being insulin resistant. You can fix all of these type of things. But you have to start off with your insulin levels. So what do you want to do, guys, to get your insulin levels low? Is that you want to eat less frequently. You want to eat less frequently. You want to eat less meals. And you want to eat low carb. Okay? You want to eat less frequently. You want to eat less meals. And you want to eat low carb. So guys, listen, I'm about to make me some tea also. So I'm going to plug this up. So go ahead and get that going. And that only takes like a second to make. But guys, yes. So you want to eat less frequently. You want to eat less meals. You want to eat low carb. That's how you're going to lower your insulin levels. So guys, the type of foods that you see that I'm preparing right here, vegetables, right? But it's low carb vegetables. So you can't just eat any old kind of vegetables, guys, and think that just because I'm eating vegetables, because some vegetables are high in starch. So if it's high in starch, guess what? Starch, when it processes into sugar. If it's high in carbs, guess what? Carbs, when it processes into sugar, right? So if all of this stuff is processing into sugar, guess what's happening? You're eating a bunch of sugar, and it's going to tell your body to store fat. So this is one of the reasons why you probably notice that you're not really losing weight like that, because you're eating high carbs. You're eating foods that are high in starch, and it's telling your body to store everything as fat, okay? So guys, you want to focus on like low carb vegetables, like your lettuce, your kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, mushrooms, celery, carrots, squash. You want to focus on those type of vegetables right there, guys, okay? So not only that, you want to focus on protein. Focus on protein. And guys, you're going to focus on fats, healthy fats. Adding fats to your meals. Adding fats to your meals. All of these are fats. All of these are fats. Heavy whipping cream, that's fats. Cheese, that's fats. All of these are fats, guys. So every food, every area of foods that you need, this is what I'm cooking with tonight. So we have our fats here. These are my fats that I'm using. Right? These are the fats that I'm using tonight. I have my protein, which is chicken tonight. I have my vegetables, which is, I have broccoli. I have peppers and onions right here as well. So I got my vegetables right there. That's all you need, guys. You eat like that, you lose weight like that. And the reason being is because it's foods that's going to put your body into fat burning mode, to where your body is going to start burning fat for fuel versus burning carbs and sugars for fuel. So it's going to put your body in fat burning mode versus fat storage mode. And that's where you want to be at, guys. You want to be at fat burning mode. Now listen, your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. Your body is only going to burn fat in the absence of sugar. So which means is that this is why you have to do low carb. This is why you got to have foods that are lower in starch or no starch. So you don't want to do the potatoes, you want the rices, the breads, and all of that stuff, guys. You got to let it go for right now, okay? Got to let it go for right now. This is the reason why you want to eat like how I'm preparing my meal right here, guys. And listen, my family, I cook was good for us, okay? And I know how to do it in a way to where it's still tasteful and that they're going to like it. Because, guys, certain seasonings that you use, certain sauces that you use, right? Certain things like this, guys, will help to take your meals to a whole nother level, okay? So you just have to get like little things like this to make the meat taste good, right? To make it taste like a different style of something based off the sauces or the seasonings that you're using. But you still got to make sure that it's keto friendly, that it's low carb, that it's not a lot of sugar in there, guys. Just like this seasoning right here, this sauce right here is sweet heat sauce, right? With this brand right here, guys, like they got so many different sauces, right? They got barbecue sauce. They got the sweet heat sauce. They got all of these different sauces, guys, that you're going to love, but it's all keto friendly, okay? So definitely, guys, go check them out. It's called universityofflavor.com, all right? But you got to stick right in that food group right there. And a key thing that I want to give you is that keep your net carbs at 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. That's that sweet spot to lose weight, okay? That's that sweet spot to lose weight. So listen, guys, I recommend that you guys start tracking your meals. So I would do this by getting this free app. It's called Carb Manager. That's the app that I used to use, guys. They got so many others that are out there. You can get you something different if you want to, but that's just the one that I used to use, so I'm just sharing it with you guys. But guys, it's called Carb Manager. That's the one that I used to use all the time. But get you an app to where you start to track your meals. Because a lot of times, guys, like we think we're eating healthy, and you could be eating healthy, right? But you can overeat on healthy foods also. Did you know that? Did you know you can overeat on healthy foods also? Right? Yeah, you can overeat on healthy foods also. But the beauty about tracking your meals is that when you track your meals, you know what you're eating. You know what I'm saying? Like you know where to make the adjustments at. It's like no excuses for nothing, right? I can see how many net carbs that I'm taking in a day. So I know that if I'm not losing weight, I'm going to look at that. Okay, how much did I do this day? What did I do last week, right? So I know kind of like, am I eating too much fats? Am I eating too many net carbs, right? Okay, let me lower that. Let me adjust that, right? And guys, you make the adjustments, you're going to see the change is going to happen. So when it comes to fats, which these are fats, right? These are fats. These are fats, right? When it comes to fats, you want to keep your fats at no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats for the day. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats for the day. Okay? How you going to track this stuff? You're going to track this stuff because you're going to get you a food scale. Okay? The food scale, guys, you can put on there. It'll measure by ounces, by grams, by whatever. It's going to measure everything that you need to know, guys, on here. Okay? So get your food scale. And what I do is that I'll typically put, let's see, So I got some tomatoes right here that I'm gonna be using, right? Got these tomatoes. So all I would do is put this on the scale. One, I will put it on the scale without the food in here, so I know how much the cup weighs, right? And then after that, guys, I'll put it on there so that way I can kind of see how many grams that it's gonna be, okay? But you wanna measure your meals, guys, and you wanna get in a habit of doing it if you can for a good month, okay? If you can do it for a good month, do it for a good month. Because what that's gonna do for you is that it's gonna help you to start understanding about foods. And then after a while, guys, you're going to pretty much have it. You're going to be able to do that stuff without even thinking about it, right? You're going to be able to do it without even thinking about it. Our broccoli is almost ready. So I got to get this chicken cooked real quick. So what I'm going to do, guys, is that I'm cooking, I'm putting some more seasoning on this broccoli. Because once you kind of mix it up and kind of, you know, you got to get it up, the ones that was on the bottom too. My stuff be very flavorful, guys. Listen, you can eat good and still lose weight within the process, all right? Guys, we do have a cookbook where I have over 100 different recipes in there. Guys, go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. And guys, tonight we have a two-day sale, guys. We have a 2-day sale to where we're doing up to a 75% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. No discount code needed, guys. kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right? So this is got, like, guys, listen, I show you in that cookbook, you get stuff to where it's foods that you love. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm from the South, right? We like some shrimp and grits. We like shrimp and grits. So, guys, I'll show you how to make shrimp and grits, but in a way that you can still eat good and still lose weight. I don't know about y'all, but I like cornbread. I don't want to give up cornbread forever, right? So I show you guys how to make cornbread in a way to where you can still eat it and lose weight within the process. And I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I want something sweet, right? Sometimes I want something sweet. Now, I'm going to tell you, not right now. If you're just starting off your weight loss journey, you don't need to be thinking about that right now, okay? But it's better to have options that are healthy for you versus to, you know, keep going back into the same place that you're going to by getting something that you shouldn't be having, right? So guys, my cookbook has over 100 different recipes in there. It also has a meal plan in there. It also has information in there, guys, about insulin, about intermittent fasting, about different things like that, guys. All of this stuff is more than just a cookbook. Because, guys, I like to educate you. I like to educate you about your body. I like to educate you about what causes what, right? So that way you understand, why am I in this situation? What am I doing to myself? And how do I get myself out of this situation? And that's what it's all about, guys. It's about knowing for a lifetime. It's about knowing for a lifetime. So you don't keep going through the same thing over and over again. Like, guys, it has to stop. Like, it's like we're older now, guys. All of the snacks are for kids. Okay? All of the sodas and juices, guys, give them to somebody else. Listen, we don't want to keep on doing that. We want to get healthy. We want to live a longer and healthier life, guys. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but as we get older, guys, it becomes more important to you to start eating right, to start doing those type of things, guys. As you get older, it's more important, okay? Listen, I'm going to squeeze all this chicken in here because, you know, as it cooks, you know what I'm saying? You're going to just move it around, shake it around. It's all going to cook. And guys, I'm big on my meat cooking good, right? It got to cook good. I'm very skeptical about the meat not cooking. But we're going to get all that meat up in there. We got it all up in there. And we're going to cook it up. We are going to get it in, all right? It is going to do what it needs to do. All right? So we're going to let that cook. It's going to be good. And once it cooks, guys, I'm going to cut it all up anyway. I'm going to cut it all up. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut the chicken up once it's cooked. And I'm going to get my broccoli. I'm going to put it all in one pan. So it's going to be my peppers, my onions, my broccoli, my chicken. And then I'm going to make my own little sauce with heavy whipping cream and with Parmesan cheese in there. And I'm going to, like, guys, this is like something that's very quick to make for your family. And then I'm going to put it in the oven. And I'm going to have me some mozzarella cheese over top of it, guys. And they're going to love it. They're going to love it. It's going to be so tasteful. It's going to be delicious. And they're going to love it. You watch what I tell you. Listen, guys, this is in my cookbook also. Once again, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com and go get the cookbook, y'all. All you're going to do is click where it says books. All right? So let me actually plug up my phone here. My phone looks like it's about to die. Plug that up. There we go. Get that all plugged up. All right. Anybody, let me ask you guys a question now. Anybody in here that's struggling with losing weight? And if you are struggling with losing weight, what would you say is like one of the key factors that have you struggling with losing weight? What do you feel like is your biggest weakness? What is your biggest weakness? Why do you feel like you're struggling so much to lose weight? Somebody said, why do I have to go to the post office to sign for my order? And I don't work in the shipping, right? I don't know because I can't look at your file right now because I'm on a live right now, right? But anytime that, I know myself when I buy stuff, right? It depends on how much I spend for my package. So if my package, which you probably spend some good money, right? You probably have a decent sized order. So they're not just gonna leave it there. Some post office won't leave it there. They want you to come and sign for it because maybe your package was worth, maybe you spent more than $200 or something like that, right? I know for myself, when I spend a good money on something, they want me to sign for it because they don't want to just leave it there and then somebody say that they didn't get it or it allows somebody to come get it. You know what I'm saying? So, I look at it like your post office is showing precaution by doing that, right? And I wouldn't look at that as a bad thing, boo. And I know it's our time of having to go pick up a package, but look at it this way. They cared enough about you to not just leave it out there because you probably spent some good money, okay? And we want to make sure that you get your stuff, boo, if you're spending some good money, boo. We appreciate your business, all right? We appreciate your business, boo. All right, do I fast too? Absolutely. That's a great question. I'm glad you asked that because that was going to be my next thing that I was going to talk about. So guys, one of the things another key factor on my weight loss journey, which allowed me to be so successful, is by incorporating intermittent fasting, okay? Intermittent fasting, guys, it is a fat burner. It is a fat burner, guys. It's going to help you to get to your goal a lot quicker. It helps you to get to your goal a whole lot quicker, y'all. So intermittent fasting is something that's going to help you to create discipline for yourself. But guys, that's one thing also that's helping your body to lower insulin. Remember, guys, the goal is to lower insulin, right? So by doing intermittent fasting, that actually helps you to lower insulin, okay? So guys, I noticed that a lot of you all struggle with some of the same things that I struggle with when it comes to eating. I see that some of you guys struggle with having chips and sweets a lot. That was my big thing as well. I wanted something sweet, something salty. Sweet, something salty, right? I love that, guys. I loved it, right? So I want to kind of give you a little bit of alternative, some things that helped me out as I was going through my journey as well. So I know, guys, the easiest thing for me to tell you to do is to stop feeding yourself that, right? Because scientifically, guys, if you keep feeding yourself that, your body is going to keep yearning for it. Your body is going to keep wanting it. It's like a drug, okay? So if you have a drug addiction and you keep finding alternatives to give to yourself for that, you're never going to kick the addiction. And it's the same thing when it comes to your sugar habits, the need for having chips, which is like salt and stuff like that, right? So you definitely want to cut it back, right? But I'm going to give you some alternatives that you can use in place of that for right now, just until you can kind of get a little bit more control over it. But one, I want you to understand why you keep having that issue, right? Because guys, we got to know how to fix it, right? If we don't know how to fix it, you're going to keep on doing it. So one of the things is the reason why you are going to always struggle with sugar. And listen, guys, I'm actually going to put my tomatoes in here really quick because my chicken is going to be done soon. And I'm going to put all of my vegetables, I'm going to mix it all up together. But I have some cherry tomatoes, guys. All I'm going to do is just put these cherry tomatoes right on up in here, mix them all up, and then we're going to put all of this up into a pan to go into the oven for a little bit, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just cut up my cherry tomatoes real quick. But yes, so if you are having cravings all the time, the reason that you're having cravings all the time is because you're eating high carbs, okay? Guys, high carbs, it makes you have cravings all the time. And because you keep eating so frequently throughout the day. Every time you put food in your mouth, guys, it does something, your body actually goes through a cycle. What happens is that your blood sugar levels are going to spike. When your blood sugar levels spike, it goes up, and of course, what goes up got to come down, right? When your blood sugar levels come back down, it stimulates hunger and it stimulates cravings. So this is why I say snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity, because snacking causes you to want to keep snacking, okay? Snacking is, the link to the cookbook is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. The link is in my bio, and then just click where it says books, and you're going to see that. Guys, listen, we're doing our entire website, guys, 2-day sale. To a 75% discount on the entire website, no discount code needed. All right, so go get it, y'all. Go get everything, guys. We got so much stuff up on the website. Definitely go check it out. All right, but every time you put food in your mouth, guys, it's gonna spike your blood sugar levels. That's all I did. Listen, guys, this stuff gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Every time you put food in your mouth, it spikes your blood sugar levels. So your blood sugar levels is gonna spike up and come back down like that. Every time blood sugar level drop low, it stimulates hunger and it stimulates cravings. Okay? So when it does that, of course, guys, it makes you want to eat again. You're gonna want to eat again, right? And then by doing that, what you're doing to yourself is that you're causing your insulin levels to spike all the time because you keep putting food in your mouth every single time. And remember, guys, when insulin is high, it creates fat. High insulin creates fat. So this is going to cause you to gain weight. This is going to cause you to have a belly. This is going to cause you to have inflammation. This is going to cause all of these type of things like that. And it's because you keep eating so frequently and you're eating the wrong type of foods as well. So it's a play on both of those type of things. You can't eat frequently all the time, and you can't eat a whole bunch of bad things all the time as well, right? So all of this is playing a role of why you are having cravings all the time. And it's because blood sugar levels, when they spike up and down, when it drops low, it stimulates hunger, it stimulates cravings, okay? When you're eating foods that are high in carbs, it automatically tells your body to store fat. But not only that, it's telling your body that it's gonna make your body have more cravings all the time. You're gonna be hungry all the time, and you're gonna have cravings all the time. And that's because of the type of foods that you're eating and how often that you're eating throughout the day. It's a cycle of your body, right? So the way that you're gonna fix that is that you're gonna start eating whole foods like this. When you eat foods like this, it's lowering your carbs enough to where it's putting your body into fat burning mode versus fat storage mode. Whenever you're having cravings for sugars, guys, it just means that your body is not burning fat. Your body is burning sugar. Because keep in mind, guys, your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. So as long as you have sugar cravings, your body is burning sugar. It's not burning fats, okay? Just always keep that in mind, guys. Whenever you have these sugar cravings, your body is burning sugar. It's not burning fats, okay? So that your body can burn fats, you have to lower your carbs, lower the sugars, and stop eating so frequently throughout the day. You got to do that, okay? You got to do that, all right? And guys, when you do that, you're going to notice that you're going to have better appetite control. You're going to notice that your cravings are going to go away. You're going to notice that your mind is going to be a whole lot more. So now you're going to start making better decisions when it comes to what do I eat. You're going to start making the right decisions when it comes to that, right? And that's what we want, guys. But if right now you're like, Keisha, but what can I eat? What can I have? Guys, I told you everything is in my cookbook, right? So if you go in my cookbook, guys, you're going to see all of these different recipes in there for something sweet, okay? But I'm going to give you guys a couple of them right now, something that's very simple that you can kind of make yourself. Now, guys, I wouldn't recommend that you guys do this stuff right now because you're just feeding an addiction, right? When I started off my weight loss journey, guys, I cut all of that stuff out. I cut it all out at the beginning, and then after a while, I slowly started incorporating other things. I didn't want to deprive myself all the way, but at the very beginning of your journey, deprive yourself because you got to get yourself strong enough to where you're not weak, and that you get over that point. You get over that point, and you have more discipline for yourself, and you just have better appetite control, right? But some of the things, when I ever felt like I wanted some chips, what I would do is Quest protein chips. Now, I like the Quest protein chips, guys, because it's protein chips, right? But also, too, they can a lot of flavors. So if I wanted like nachos, I would use the Quest protein chips. I would use the Supreme. They got these ones that's called Supreme Taco. So I would use those as my nacho chips, right? And then I would do my beef, and you know what I'm saying? Or if I do chicken tacos or chicken nachos or something like that, right? But I would use that as my chips, as my nachos. Was the Taco Supreme Quest protein chips. So that's one option for you, is the Quest protein chips, and they taste good. Another option, guys, is pork skins or chicken skins. Now, I love chicken skins, so that was the one that I would go for, was chicken skins. So that is your option, guys, if you like chips, or if you feel like you just want an alternative to kind of help to wean yourself off of chips, and you just may not be ready to fully dive in right now, right? When it comes to something sweet, one of my things, guys, that you'll find in my cookbook is to where, oh, I forgot about my tea, huh? Is to where I make these parfaits, guys, that are amazing. They are amazing, guys. It's these parfaits that I make. And guys, to make a parfait, all you need is some Greek yogurt. You're not going to do regular yogurt. You're going to do Greek yogurt. You got your berries that you're going to have as well. And guys, I like all berries, right? So you got your berries that you're going to use. You got your Greek yogurt. I use this Jello. I use this Jello pudding. It's the powder kind, but it's sugar-free. I'll use that. And guys, all you gotta do, listen, you ain't gotta, it ain't nothing to cook, it ain't nothing. All you do is mix all of that up in a bowl. And then once you mix all of that up in a bowl, I'll top it off with some heavy whipping cream. And guys, that is so delicious. So delicious. So delicious, okay? So that was something that I would go to, guys, if I felt like I just wanted something sweet. I would do something like that. I would do something like that. All right? But guys, if one of your problems is being consistent, right? That may be one of your issues, is being consistent. The way they're trying to conquer the consistency portion of things is by creating a routine for yourself. So just knowing, what am I going to be eating for this week? How am I going to be eating? As soon as I get up in the morning, what is the first thing I'm going to do? Like having a routine, just like how you get up and you get dressed to go to work, right? Create a routine for yourself. So when you create a routine for yourself, it makes it to where it's not much to think about. It's just a routine. Once you have created that routine for yourself, then what you're going to do is that you are going to, it's going to become a habit because you're doing it all the time. Once it becomes a habit, guys, it becomes consistency. And once you have that consistency, guys, it turns into a lifestyle change. And that's where you want to get to the point to where it becomes a lifestyle change. All right? Guys, listen. I know I'm telling you guys this stuff like it's just so easy. I know it's not easy. I understand that it's not easy, right? But the biggest thing that you have to fix, guys, is that you have to get to the point to where, I'm going to cut this up in the pan. You got to get to the point to where you are consistent. You got to get to the point to where you are consistent. Because consistency is what builds results. Consistency is what's going to build results. So guys, I got the oven on. Oh, somebody cut my oven off. I got my tea already done. I'm going to make my tea also. It's already done. That little tea thing right there, guys, it does wonders. But yeah, so I'm gonna put all of this into a pan. But yes, listen, guys, we got a challenge for this week, so let's talk about this week's challenge, right? We're on a journey, guys. I'm losing 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. If I gave you guys a plan, hello guys, if you follow that plan, I promise you, you're going to get 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. I promise you. Right? So what we're doing this week, guys, is that we're doing intermittent fasting. We're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. Okay? You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. So that time frame may be from 12 to 8. It may be 11 to 7, 10 to 6, 9 to 5, right? That's just what it is. You're going to choose whatever time frame that works for you. There's no right or wrong when it comes to that, guys, but remember, consistency is the key to everything. So whatever you choose, you got to be willing to be consistent with that, okay? So when I started off my weight loss journey, my time frame was from 12 to 8, okay? Just to kind of give you an idea, okay? Now that you have your window of time frame that you're going to eat in, you're only going to eat you 2 meals, guys. All week long, you're only going to eat you 2 meals. That's it, that's all. Those 2 meals, the only options that you have for this week, guys, we're keeping it very simple. It ain't nothing to think about. You can have your bacon and eggs. You can have you broccoli, chicken, salmon. You can still add your peppers and your onions and stuff like that. But guys, that's all you're gonna eat. That's your only option for this week. We're not giving ourselves too many options, guys, because I feel that the more simpler that you keep it, the easier it becomes for you. The more simpler you keep it, the easier it's gonna be for you. So guys, this week, you're gonna eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're gonna have you 2 meals. Those 2 meals that you're gonna have is, you can do bacon and eggs. That could be one of your meals, right? You do bacon and eggs. Another meal that you can choose from, guys, is going to be salmon and broccoli or chicken and broccoli. So as you guys can see tonight, I'm doing chicken and broccoli, right? But I want to show you guys a way that it doesn't have to be boring like how it sounds like, oh, just chicken and broccoli, right? It don't got to be boring like that. I'm about to show you right quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this sweet heat sauce on there by universityofflavor.com. Go get it, guys. It's all organic. I promise you, it's going to take your meals to a whole nother level. It's going to take everything to a whole nother level. So what I do is that I'm going to put this on here like that. So I'm going to season. I'm going to put that up on there, guys. Put that on there, and I'm going to mix it up. And listen, guys, once you start trying out this stuff, you're going to see what I'm talking about. It be the sauces. It be the sauces and the seasons, guys, that just take the meal to a whole nother level. One, and give it a whole nother, like, little glaze about it, right? And guys, the sweet heat sauce is just like how it sounds. It's sweet and got a little spice to it. It's sweet with a little kick to it, guys. I love sweet with a little kick to it, okay? So that's why I love, listen, I put this stuff on everything. I put it on everything, all right? So I'm going to let it just cook just a little bit, guys, because I'm always real anal when it comes to my meat being like really, really cooked, right? And remember, guys, we still got that bacon up over here, right? So we still got this bacon right here. So I'm just going to, the bacon, I'm just going to crumble it up. We're going to crumble up that bacon, y'all. I like my bacon hard. So we're going to crumble it up because it's going to go on top of everything once I put it in the pan, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start transferring things over right now. You see how easy that bacon was to crumble up? So I want to show y'all that it's not hard as you make it seem that it is. So everything is going to go in here, okay? So first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to put my, first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put my vegetables in here. And this is onions, peppers, tomatoes. I'm just going to pour that into the pan that you just saw me have, right? In the container that you just saw me have. So we're going to put that on up in there. All right, we got that up in there. So I'm just going to spread that out like this. See? Just going to spread it out like this, right? Now I'm going to put my broccoli in here. Okay. Guys, this is my broccoli. My broccoli is done. So we're going to put the broccoli up in here. So guys, it's everything that I just told you that you can have, right? Everything I just told you that you can have. I'm showing you how to make it a meal for your family. So we got the broccoli on top like that, right? So guys, the chicken is going to go on top of this next. All right? So while the chicken, I'm going to put the chicken on top of there, but while I'm putting the chicken on top of there, I'm going to go ahead and make my sauce, okay? So my sauce that I'm going to make is simple. It's simple. And I'm using the same pan that I have my vegetables in. So I'm going to let it heat up a little bit. All right, I need some more butter. And guys, this butter right here is the bomb. This butter is the bomb. Kerrygold, pure Irish butter. It's the bomb. It has like a lot of flavor to it. I like it. So I'm going to add a little bit of butter in here. Okay. And guys, listen, by eating like this, it's simple. You take the complication out of weight loss, and you're eating all the proper foods that you need to lose weight, okay? You're eating all the proper foods that you need to lose weight. So we're going to let that kind of simmer up a little bit, and then I'm going to put me some heavy whipping cream in here. Guys, heavy whipping cream is fats, okay? So this week, guys, you're eating within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have your 2 meals. One of those meals could be bacon and eggs. Another of those meals could be chicken and broccoli or salmon and broccoli, okay? So guys, we make sure that we keep our net carbs at 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. You're gonna measure this stuff, guys. Especially you try to lose weight. That's that sweet spot to lose weight. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. We're gonna keep our fats at 30 to 60 grams of added fats a day. Guys, fats are things like butter, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream, chia seeds, nuts, Greek yogurt. All of these things are fats. And you want to keep it at no more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. I'm sorry, 30 to 60 grams of fats a day. That's where we keep it at, okay? So guys, next thing that we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put this heavy whipping cream up in there, guys, and we're going to put some Parmesan cheese up in there. So that's the sauce that we're making. Once we put that up in there, we're going to go ahead and season that. And guys, we're going to put that chicken over top of that broccoli, and we're going to pour that cheese over top of that, guys, that sauce over top of that. And it's going to be banging. Right? And I like to do a good amount of that because I like it to go throughout the whole pan, guys. I'm cooking for 6, okay? I'm cooking for 6. So this is why I got this big pan right here. And if you're making this for yourself, guys, of course, you can kind of minimize it. If your family is smaller, you don't need as much. But I have a big family, so this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm making it work, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and put that chicken on top while that kind of do what it needs to do for a second. Right? So we're going to put this chicken on top of this broccoli here. Okay. Chicken on top of this broccoli right here. All right, so y'all see how I layered this, right? Think about like a lasagna. You know how you be layering your lasagna? All you doing is layering it the same way. So I got the, and see, once I pour the cheese and stuff on top here, then I'm going to mix it all up. But that's all I'm doing for right now, guys. I'm just layering everything right now. It looks good, don't it? It looks delicious, don't it? It's going to be good, too. All right? So we're going to let that kind of just simmer up a little bit. And then, guys, we're going to go ahead and put some Parmesan cheese in there. But I'm going to go ahead and season this up also. So I'm going to season this up with my all-purpose seasoning. So all you're kind of doing, guys, is just kind of using the same seasonings that you kind of used up when you were seasoning like your meats and stuff like that, okay? So we're just gonna add a little bit of all-purpose seasoning in here. I'm using the same pan that I kind of cooked everything in, so you don't have to add a lot of it in there because that flavor is already throughout the pan anyway, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and mix that up. We're gonna let it keep on doing what it do. Give it another second or whatever. But yes, guys, like listen, you see how simple that I made it seem as far as the type of foods that we can eat this week? But you see how I was able to take it and to kind of finesse it into looking like a hearty, healthy meal, right? And it's something that's delicious, guys. It's not as simple as you think, oh, I'm just going to have a dry piece of chicken breast and some broccoli. You know what I'm saying? No, but you got to know how to spice it up a little bit, okay? You got to know how to spice it up a little bit, guys. This way it doesn't become so boring for you. And that be our problem, guys. We be thinking that eating good means that that it has to be boring. Right? It don't have to be boring at all. All right? Obviously, guys, you can see that this is nothing boring about what I'm fixing right now, guys. It's delicious. It's going to taste good. It looks good. Okay, so you see how it's kind of bubbling up like that? Right? YouTube, you see? Okay. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to add my cheese in there. And guys, listen, that's basically done. We're going to add us some cheese up in here. And we're going to go ahead and mix it on up. We're gonna let it like thicken up a little bit, and then I'm gonna pour it over top of in that pan right there. Guys, and listen, what I have on right here, guys, is my waist trainer, guys. I also have on what's called a faja. Okay, guys, that's a compression suit for your body, guys. So listen, when you're on your weight loss journey, you want to make sure that you guys are wearing shapewear. Because think about it, guys, when you're on your weight loss journey, right? One of the biggest concerns that you have is what? Your stomach. Right? Your stomach, your arms, your thighs, stuff like that, right? Also, another concern that we have is not having a whole lot of loose skin if we lose a lot of weight rapidly. That's one of our biggest concerns that a lot of us have. And we always think that, hey, if I could just lose my stomach, or hey, if I could just get my waistline together, right? If I could just get my waistline together, guys, listen, once you get that waistline together, that body just looks different. It just hits different, right? So guys, when I started off my weight loss journey, I used to look like I was pregnant. Literally used to look like I was pregnant. So what I did every single day, guys, I wore shapewear. I wore a faja and a waist trainer every day. So this is a waist trainer that I have on here. I have on a faja underneath here. This is a faja. That's a compression suit for your body, guys, that helps to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. So I wear this, guys. You wear this up underneath your clothes, just like how you wear your panties and bra. Just wear it up underneath your clothes every single day. And guys, listen, we have a huge sale going on right now, guys. We have a 2-day sale to where you guys can get everything on the website for up to a 75% discount. No discount code needed. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, on your weight loss journey, you need shapewear, okay? You need shapewear, boo. This I was, listen, guys, just everything that I'm giving you guys is everything that I did to get my body the way that I got my body, okay? So listen, guys, you can see the cheese is done did what it needs to do, right? So now what we're going to do, we're going to pour that on top of here, okay? We're going to go ahead and pour that cheese up over top of here. But guys, yes, you need shapewear, guys. You want to wear shapewear every single day. Because what the shapewear is going to do is going to help you to shape and contour your body while losing weight. It's going to help you to shape and contour your body while losing weight, guys. And that's a must. You must do that, boo. If you want to get the body that you want, you can't just assume that it's only going to take one thing that you're going to do. It's multiple things that you have to do, guys, to get the body that you want, okay? So this is how it looks, guys. And now I'm going to go ahead and mix it all together, okay? So we're just going to give it all a toss so that everything is kind of mixed up in there. And I'm just going to stick it in the oven. I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese on top of it. And then I'm going to stick it in the oven, guys, just so that way it can kind of just melt a little bit. And then I'll take it out there and it's ready to serve. It's already ready to serve now, but that's just the last little touch that I do. But yes, guys, it's going to be so delicious. So delicious. So delicious. Let's go. Guys, go check out my cookbook, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says books. And guys, listen, this recipe is in my cookbook along with over 100 other recipes, okay? But guys, definitely go get your fajas, go get your waist trainers. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. That is a must while you're on your weight loss journey, okay? That is a must. You must wear shapewear while losing weight, guys, because you want to sculpt your body while losing weight. Like, you don't want to just lose weight, okay? Like, you want the body that you want. Like, listen, guys, if you're going to do this, you might as well do this to the fullest, right? You want the body that you want. You don't want to just settle for the body that you think you can get just because you feel like it's going to take you a little extra work to get the body that you want. Guys, listen, you got a cheat sheet, right? You got me. You got a person that has done it for themselves, but you got a person, guys, that have helped thousands of other people to accomplish this as well. So I'm going to put this bacon over top of that, okay? Put the bacon up over top of that. But you got a person like me, guys, that have done it, and I've helped thousands of others, guys. So listen, if I tell you you need shapewear, boo, you need shapewear. And if you go look at my YouTube channel, guys, you're going to see I wore shapewear at 285 pounds. I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. Every single day, boo. I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. It did not fail, guys. I did not fail because, one, the shapewear will help you to hide all of your problem areas while you're working. So it made me look smaller. It made me feel smaller. It made me feel more confident about myself. Guys, listen, don't that look delicious? Don't that look delicious, boo? Listen, you want some, don't you? You want something, don't you? It look good, don't you? Watch when I put it in the oven, and it's going to melt a little bit, and I'm going to take that up out the oven, boo. All right? Let's go. I'm going to put that in the oven for just a little bit. But, guys, yes. So, you want to make sure that you guys are wearing shapewear every single day. Every single day, guys. Wear a faja and a waist trainer every single day. Okay? Faja and a waist trainer every single day, boo. That's like that little extra little secret, that little extra little a part of that weight loss journey, guys. That's what's gonna help you to go to the next level. Listen, you're already gonna be eating right, you're already gonna be doing all that stuff, guys, but I promise you, shapewear is gonna make a difference. Because what happens is that when you wear a faja, it's sculpting your body while you're losing the weight. It's holding everything in nice and tight. So as you're losing weight, as you're dropping inches, it's telling your body the assignment. It's sculpting that body, boo. It's telling that body that, listen, we're going this way. And it's holding everything in nice and tight. So that way, you know what I'm saying? Everything ain't just spilling all over the place. No. You want to hold everything in nice and tight. Like, guys, it's literally like the foundation for your body, that faja. And guys, also too, if you're experiencing like inflammation and bloatiness and stuff like that, it helps with that also. So listen, there's so many benefits benefits of wearing shapewear to where you are doing yourself a disservice if you guys are not wearing shapewear. And then guys, we waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. 2 to 4 hours a day, guys. We waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. Okay? What the waist trainer is doing that's different than what the faja is doing is that the waist trainer is more compression than the faja. So when you waist train, listen, it's more compression than the faja, but it's strictly focusing on that midsection right there. So by focusing on this midsection right here, it's gonna get it together, boo. It's gonna keep that core area, guys, engaged. It's gonna activate that core area. It's going to give you that hourglass shape that you're looking for, but most importantly, guys, it's helping you to create what's called muscle memory. Muscle memory is the suction of the midsection. You remember back in the days, you could suck your stomach in, you could hold it in, you could talk while you got your stomach sucking in, and don't nobody know nothing. And now, guys, it's like you don't suck your stomach in no more. You don't use those muscles no more. All you do is lay down and get up, right? That's the only way that you're using the muscle, right? But no, y'all, listen. We waist train up over here. We wear fajas every single day, guys. Fajas and a waist trainer every single day. Okay? Now, guys, we also do apple cider vinegar every single day. Okay? So, guys, you're going to notice that I have apple cider vinegar gummies on my website also. We take apple cider vinegar before you have any meal of the day. You always start your day off with apple cider vinegar. If you're doing the gummies, before you have your first meal, you're going to start off with apple cider vinegar gummies. You're going to do one or the other. Every single day before you have your first meal. The reason why is because of the health benefits that comes along with this. Apple cider vinegar is great for a fatty liver. Anybody out here has fatty liver? Have your doctor ever told you that you have a fatty liver? One, guys, you get a fatty liver because you're eating so frequently all the time. You're eating foods that are high in carbs. So that means you're spiking insulin so frequently throughout the day. And because you're spiking insulin so much throughout the day, your body is constantly creating this fat. When it creates fat, the fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, guys, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it can create what's called a fatty liver. But outside of that, guys, it can cause you to have a big stomach. If you got a big stomach, guys, that means that you have high insulin. But also, guys, you're going to be more prone to have diabetes and heart disease. Okay? So, guys, apple cider vinegar is going to help you to get a flatter belly. So make sure that you guys take apple cider vinegar, guys. It's making insulin more sensitive. It's great for digestion. It helps to suppress hunger. Okay? It helps to regulate your blood sugar levels. So guys, listen, you are doing yourself a disservice if you guys are not taking your apple cider vinegar. Now, if you don't like raw apple cider vinegar, you're going to do apple cider vinegar gummies. Okay? Guys, these are my own brand of gummies. These are gummies, guys, that I'm recommending to you guys. Okay? Listen, they're lower in sugar and carbs than most other gummies that are out there. And they taste delicious. My customers buy these guys by 3-4 bottles at a time. Okay? Go check out the reviews, boo. Right now, tonight, guys, we got a 2-day sale going on. It ends tomorrow. The 2-day sale, guys, listen, you're going to see it after this, okay? So we're doing up to a 75% discount. Guys, who's 75%? What website you know that's doing up to 75% discount? Okay? We're doing up to a 7% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Prices are already slashed down. We're not even asking you to put in a discount code, boo. You gotta go get it. Go get your gummies, boo. Go get your gummies. And guys, also too, what we do is that we do detox. We detox every day. Okay? We detox every day, guys. We got the detox coffee. We got the detox tea. We got the colon cleanse pills. Guys, if you got inflammation, if you got bloatiness, guys, you need to detox, okay? If you are constipated all the time, guys, you need to detox. You need to detox, guys. Listen, because you need to detox because a lot of us got a lot of inflammation. A lot of us got a lot of bloatiness that's going on, guys. You need to detox. You need to clean that colon out, boo, okay? You need to clean that colon out because you're holding on to all of that stuff from 1987, boo. We need to get that stuff up out of you. Your body is holding on to a lot of toxins. So you wonder why you got body odor. You wonder why you got acne. You wonder why your stomach are big and all bloated and stuff like that, right? You wondering all of these type of things, guys, because your body is trying to tell you that, listen, I need a detox. I need a detox, boo. So, guys, listen, we got it however you want it. However you want it, baby, we got it. We got detox pills. These are colon cleanse pills right here, y'all. Listen. These pills right here, they're going to make you go, baby. They're going to make you go, baby, okay? We got our detox coffee. Guys, listen, the detox coffee, you take 2 of these a day. Oh, baby. They going to make you go, baby. They going to make you go, okay? We got it however you want it, but we got our detox tea right also. Now, listen, I'm about to make my tea real quick while the food is in the oven real quick. So we're going to make this tea really quick, y'all. Where my teacup? All right. I got my teacup here, y'all. Listen, I already got my water ready. Nice and steamy, right? Guys, listen, go get your detox. Go get your detox, boo. Listen, every time you eat, guys, you're supposed to be using the bathroom. You're supposed to use the bathroom after every single meal, okay? A lot of you guys don't use the bathroom after every single meal, but listen, you eat 3 meals a day, but you're eating 3 snacks a day. So you eat 6 times a day, right? And then when you eating 6 times a day, let me get my cinnamon. Let me get my cinnamon. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, YouTube. Let me get my cinnamon. All right. So guys, put me some cinnamon. Cinnamon, guys, is a fat burner. This helps to burn fat also. So I always like to add a little cinnamon in my tea, okay? Got my cinnamon in my tea. And then I'm going to put me some lemons in here also, okay? But guys, listen. You're supposed to eat, if you eat 3 meals and 3 snacks a day, you're supposed to have a bowel movement after every single time that you eat. If you eat 6 times a day, but you only have a 1 bowel movement a day, that means you got 5 meals that are backed up into your colon. 280 in 2 months. Okay? So that's a lot of build up that you got up in you guys. It's backed up in you, boo. What goes in must come out, coming out. So we got to force it to come out, guys. And this detox, oh, it's going to get it out, baby. That detox going to get it out, okay? So guys, listen, I let that sit a minute. Guys, do what it needs to do. Because the darker it gets, the stronger it gets. So sit a little bit, let it do what it needs to do, right? But guys, listen, go get your detox, guys. Head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Listen, guys, tonight we're doing up 75% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Guys, listen, we ain't playing no games with you, y'all. Listen, this stuff gonna sell out, boo. It's the holiday. It's the holiday. Everybody trying to get fit, y'all. Everybody getting ready for the new year. But guess what? Keisha's showing y'all how to lose it in 2025. We're not waiting for the new year. So by the time the new year get here, messing around with me, you're going to be already down 30 pounds, boo. You're going to have that stomach already on flat because guess what? We detoxifying our bodies. We wear shapewear. We're sculpting our bodies while we're losing weight. Keisha's showing you how to eat, what to eat, how often to eat, all of that type of stuff. Keisha's showing you how to drop these 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. Okay? So listen, guys, I'm giving y'all the full tea. I'm giving you the full tea. Literally the full tea. Okay? So listen, guys, you cannot go wrong messing around with me up over here, okay? Listen, boo, the greater days are coming. You know what I say? Come on now. Greater days are coming. All right? Listen, guys, I'm telling you, we're getting fine. The older we get, y'all, listen, we like fine wine. Listen, boo, we getting fine up over here. Let me go check my food real quick. Oh, it's done, baby. It's done. Now, let me show you how good it looks. Let me show you how good it looks, y'all. Listen, you gonna walk this. You gonna walk this, baby. That thing is delicious. That thing good. Now, you see this right here? You see how good that look right here? Simple ingredients, guys. The ingredients, I'm telling you guys, that all we eating this week, I made this meal right here off of those simple ingredients right there. Okay? So, guys, that is literally chicken, broccoli, peppers, onions, and a little bacon on top with some little sauce that I made with some heavy whipping cream and some Parmesan cheese. How more simple can that be? And, guys, that's the type of meal that you eat that's gonna stick to you. That meal gonna stick to you, boo. You ain't gonna be having to be snacking all the time because you're gonna feel fulfilled. And that's what it's all about, boo, is that you're getting all the nutrients that your body needs. Okay? You're not lacking for anything. You keep snacking all the time now, you're gonna keep needing something else. So guys, make sure you guys go get the cookbook. Make sure that you guys go get your detox. Make sure that you guys go get your apple cider vinegar gummies. So that you guys go get your collagen. Collagen is what makes up the elasticity of your skin. We got collagen on the website also, boo. We got all supplements. We are your one-stop shop, okay? Let's get it together all the way. Let's make it happen all the way across the board. Remember, guys, we waist train every day, guys. We wear shapewear every single day, guys. Listen, I got my stuff on right now, y'all. Listen, I'm training this body. This body in boot camp, boo. This body is in boot camp, boo. Listen, y'all, I used to be 285 pounds. My stomach used to look like I was pregnant, okay? Listen, y'all, we're getting this body together now. Summer bodies are made in the wintertime, okay? Summer bodies are made in the wintertime, y'all. Listen, now is the time. Now is the time to get it together, guys. So listen, guys, we got so many different styles of fajas. The one that I have on right here, it goes past my knee, as you can see. I got big thighs. So this one, guys, is perfect for my big thigh girls, okay? This one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. It has 3 rows of hooks. It has a zipper crotch. It's going to sculpt that body, y'all. It's going to hold everything in nice and tight. It's going to contour your natural booty. It does what it needs to do, guys. Listen, when you put your clothes on over top of this, you're going to feel good. You're going to look good. Your confidence is going to build up to the roof, boo. You're going to love it. You're going to love it, guys. Like, you're going to fall in love with you. You're going to fall with yourself with so many different styles of shapewear. We got so many different styles of these, guys. But listen, it is a huge sale that we got going on right now, guys. It is the holiday season, y'all, and this stuff is going to sell out. So, guys, go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com, y'all. Go get your shapewear. You need a faja and a waist trainer, boo, if you're on your weight loss journey. You need a faja and a waist trainer. If you get your 2 fajas, that would be great. Because fajas, guys, they like your underwear and bra. Who got 1 pair of underwear? Right? Who got 1 pair of underwear, boo? You get your at least 2 fajas if you can. Then if you ain't, you got to start off with what you got, okay? But guys, listen. Fajas are worn all day long under your clothes, just like how you wear your underwear and bra. And you're not going to take it off until the end of the night when it's time for you to go to bed. Waist trainer, we waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. So when we waist train, all we're doing is putting our waist trainer on over our faja, and you're going to wear it a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. We have several different styles of waist trainers. We have several different styles of fajas. It's all about whatever style that you like. All of them do the same thing. All of them are going to get you the results that you're looking for, guys. Listen, it gets you instant results, okay? You're going to see results, guys, within your first month of wearing this stuff, guys. You're going to see a difference in your actual body, okay? But, guys, as soon as you put the garments on, you're going to notice 2-3 inches come off of your waistline instantly, right? What's something that you can buy from the store and you can put it on and it's 2-3 inches off of your waistline instantly? This stuff right here. This stuff right here gonna do it for you, okay? So guys, definitely head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. If you want to get that full body together, y'all, get your faja, get your waist trainer, get your detox. Start detoxifying your body now. Guys, when you detox your body, that stomach gonna go on flat like that. Watch what I tell you. When you detox, guys, you get rid of all of those toxins out of your body. That's gonna get rid of inflammation. A lot of y'all, you think you got a big stomach, but a lot of it is inflammation. Literally, guys, I have a client that I help her to lose 20 pounds. Her first 20 pounds that she lost, she looked like she had lost 50 pounds because she had a lot of inflammation. Do you ever notice, guys, that you look puffy? Your face look puffy. Your stomach is bloated. Right? That's inflammation, guys. Inflammation is a real thing. So doing this detox, it helps you with inflammation. It also helps you with the function of your liver. Did you know that your liver is your fat burning organ? So guys, if your liver is clogged up, if your liver is backed up, how your body gonna burn fat? Your liver is your fat burning organ. You gotta take care of your liver, because guess what? You don't take care of your liver, body starts to break down. We know about the liver. The body gonna break down if your liver ain't right. So guys, listen, I'm giving you guys a tea on everything. I want you to have that full experience, guys, with Kick Weight with Keisha. Okay? Listen, guys, we help you guys out when it comes to your body, mind, and your soul, because all of that plays a role within everything. Always keep in mind, guys, that your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state. Your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state. You guys know that obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death? Obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death. Obesity. So your body is the one thing that you have full responsibility over. You have full control over. You control what you put into your mouths. You control if I get up and if I go work out, if I go get my steps in. You have full control over that. So guys, listen, I need you to take back your power, boo. Take back your power. All right? Listen, stop hoping and wishing, and let's start taking action. Your action will determine your outcome. So if you don't like the outcome that you have right now, guess what, boo? Change your actions. Listen, guys, one day at a time, one step at a time. You are not in this alone. You got me. You got us. Okay? You are not in this alone, boo. But you got to have to take heed. Okay? You got to take heed, boo. When somebody's giving you the sauce, do something with it. All right? Do something with it, boo. Don't keep procrastinating. Listen, guys, when it comes to your shapewear and the supplements and all, it ain't nothing to think about. It ain't nothing to think about. You know you need it. You know you want your stomach to be flat. You know you want your waistline together. You know you need it. So it's like you're going to keep convincing yourself that you don't want it. And I don't care how old you are. Listen, I got people that's in their 70s getting snatched. Listen, boo, I don't care how old you are. I don't care that you've been married for 30 years. Guess what? When you walk by, you want to make sure his head still turned. And if his head ain't turning, boo, then you need to figure out what you need to do to make it turn. Okay? Figure out what to do to make it turn. All right? Listen, guys, we got to go get that old thing back, boo. Stop giving up right now. You're still living. So while you're living, you want to be the best version of yourself that you can become. And that's what it's all about, guys. Becoming the best version of yourself and to be healthy. Being healthy, guys, is the #1 thing that we're focusing on. You get healthy, your confidence boosts up, you look good, you feel good. All right? So, guys, listen, are y'all ready for change? If you guys are ready for change, drop me a comment saying change while I go fix my husband's plate. Drop a comment saying change. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I got to fix that man his food. I got to fix that man his food, y'all. I ain't playing around with y'all. Listen, y'all, let me show you this again. Let me show you the spot I dig up in, all right? Now, who says you can't eat good and still lose weight within the process? I beg a difference, okay? I beg a difference. Miss Chantel said change. Let's go, boo. Let's go, boo. Let's go. You can't eat good and still lose weight. Y'all better go get that cookbook. Y'all better go get that cookbook. Listen, boo. I'm showing you how to get your body right. I'm showing you how to get the family together. I'm showing you guys to where, listen, we're going to make this happen. We're going to make this happen together. Look at all that. Look at that. Look at that, boo. Oh, that man going to love this. That man going to love this, y'all. That's for that man. Right? Let me show you what my plate going to look like, okay? That's for him. He going to love that, y'all. He going to love that. My kids love it, y'all. They love it. Okay? Let me show you what my plate going to look like. And everybody that's on our challenge, you guys on our challenge, I bet you tomorrow morning you're going to be down some weight. I bet you tomorrow morning you're going to be down some more. That's how much I eat. That's how much I eat. And guys, listen, I haven't eaten anything all day. I ain't ate nothing all day. This is my first meal I'm eating right here. Look at the cheese just hanging off the plate. Cheese hanging off the plate. Right? Cheese is hanging off the plate. Y'all, listen, it's going to be so delicious. I hope y'all make this for your family and you experience how good it's going to be. Now, listen, guys, I see all of y'all say that y'all are ready for change. What are you willing to do for it, boo? What are you willing to do for it? You got to keep asking yourself, what am I willing to do for it? I promise you guys, weight comes off easy when you know what you're doing, okay? So, guys, listen, I'm giving you the information that you need. You're going to have to start taking the action. Let's do it, boo. Let's do it, all right? So, listen, guys, make the decision, take action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Now, y'all, make sure y'all go follow me. Follow me. Go turn those notifications on. And, guys, you enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your night, all right? Thank y'all so much. I'm going to drink my detox tea, okay? This is going to make me use the bathroom in the morning time, okay? I like to keep the bowels flowing. Keep everything flowing right? So that way, listen, guys, the weights come off, the pounds come off. The weights come off, that scale move. Okay? The weights come off, that scale move. The weights come off, the confidence move. Okay? We want the waist and the to come off, both waists. W-A-S-T-E and W-A-I-S-T. We want both waist to come off. Okay? We're not holding on to no more waist, but that's unhealthy. That's unhealthy. Diabetes and heart disease, boo. Okay? That is unhealthy. We got to get rid of it. All the way around, guys. We got to get rid of the waist in your body, and we got to get rid of the waistline. Okay? We got to get rid of all of that. So, guys, go get your fajas. Go get your waist trainers. Go get your detoxes. You need to go get that whole little bundle right there, boo. Go look under bundle deals, guys. The bundle deals are the better deals. Okay? And, guys, listen, we're doing a 2-day sale up to a 75% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, boo. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. When it comes to your shapewear, all you're doing is choosing your pant size per size for that particular item. Okay? Guys, you got a lot of options on the website. Don't get too overwhelmed with it. Just find you something that you like, because all of it works. Okay? You're just going off of whatever style that you like. Okay? But guys, go get it. Go get it. Stop playing with you, because you deserve that better version of yourself, y'all. All right? So listen, guys, thank y'all so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. I keep on getting caught up on that word. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.